us we're out of our minds or something. So for the world to come up against black women is just very unnecessary. It's very unnecessary. And it's sad to see because it's like, what about the next generation of little black girls who are going to see these things? They're going to see this content online. They're going to see all of the bashing, calling black women hair hats and all of these things, and ghetto this and ratchet that, and seeing all these insults against women that look like them. Instead of addressing the real issues in the world, I guess it's easier to just stomp the mother of all living down, right? And to dishonor her and defile her and pollute her and just release all of your problems into the earth as if it just doesn't matter. You talk about pollution, you talk about littering and trash and all of these things, but what are we doing to the mothers of all living? What are we doing to those women? What are we doing to each other as black women, right? Are we showing love and honor and respect to each other? You know, because everyone knows that it's been really, really rough for us to show love to each other. And whenever I come across a black woman who shows love, I hold on to her. I stay in contact with her because it's rare. It's very rare. So we have to learn to stop spreading hate for each other. Stop um, talking and gossiping about each other and spreading rumors about each other and being hateful towards one another, super jealous to the point you just want to destroy the other one and knock her down and take her throne and take her crown and all the things that we like to do to each other. And yeah, people can say that's a woman's trait. Women do that to each other just in general. But if there's one thing that other women have over us, it is code. They're on code with one another. You know, they have that. We don't usually even have that. And that's sad. That is very sad. And I know a lot of that is because a lot of our women have been through so much to the point where they've just completely lost their minds and their hearts are just completely wicked. Depending on whatever life or upbringing she had, because a lot of the times they didn't even get to be children, unfortunately. So they don't even understand how to show their sisters love because all they know is just being raped all their lives, right? And that's a lot of the curses that fall on our women, unfortunately. And I know it happens to everyone, but when it comes to black women, everyone knows it happens to us the most. Hands down, there's no debate. That's why the black community is at the bottom. Let's be real. So we can argue, we can fight, we can talk about who's black and who's white, but at the end of the day, it's really about who's wrong and who's right. It is. Are we doing the wrong thing or are we doing the right thing? Period. All of us are going to have to answer to the Most High. And I just want to say people should go out there and they need to show our sisters some more love. And sisters, we need to show each other more love. People just do acts of kindness for a black woman. Do that. Do acts of kindness for a black woman. And by acts of kindness, I don't mean fakeness. I don't mean charity caseness. I don't mean none of that. I just mean just be genuine. Can you find the sincerity in your heart to just be genuine with an act of kindness for a mother of all living? All right, that's all I wanted to say. I love y'all. Peace. And y'all bless if you're doing the right thing. And if you're not, I hope that you start doing the right thing. Praise Yah.